Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to today's video where we are going to be doing the new makeup releases. Will I buy it? Yay or nay? This video is where we talk about all the new releases coming out in the world of makeup and beauty. I do these videos every 2 weeks so that I can be more selective about the things that I talk about, but I have to be honest guys, there's so much stuff. It's like it was weeks and weeks of like 2 or 3 releases and that was kind of it, and now all of a sudden it's like shablam. Sorry, I'm watching too much Drag Race. Shablam. There's just so much stuff to talk about. Some things I've already bought and I already have reviews up on the channel, so I'll make sure and just let you guys know when we get to those. But otherwise, yeah, let's talk about some new makeup stuff. For those of you who are new here, hi, I'm Carolyn. This is my happy little makeup space here on YouTube, and welcome to new watchers, new subscribers. Welcome to returning subscribers. Hi. How you guys doing? It's late on Sunday when I'm filming this. I've been kind of like snoozing the day away, just reading some books, get myself comfy and scoot over a little bit. We're probably gonna start hearing the cats howling at any point in time now because it's like 20 minutes until cat dinner time, and they take it extremely seriously. Okay, why don't we just talk really briefly about 2 releases that I've already purchased that came out in the last 2 weeks that are up on my channel already for you to enjoy, watch and enjoy. But there's a lot, guys. Gee, I'm like looking through it again, and like recently I've been like accidentally duplicating everything like 4 or 5 times. This time I have, again, so it's a lot of stuff in here, but I'm just gonna pick the stuff that looks interesting, the kind of fun stuff, and I think some of the bigger releases. Not everything looks interesting, some of it looks bad. Okay, that's me being too cruel. Some of it looks, at least one thing looks really weird. Anyway, I'm dithering, I'm blathering. I got my phone here. Ooh, yeah, I got a new phone, guys. I got the new, what is this, the 11? I guess it's not new, but look at the bees. Look at the bees, they're so cute. Anyway, sorry, new phone, and it's purple, which is very exciting. I'm extremely pleased by that. Okay, let's start with this one. This is the new Kiko Milano why did I keep on saying that? Here's the new Kiko Milano Unexpected Paradise collection. So I do have a review live of this collection. I didn't buy everything in this particular collection. I didn't pick up the foundation, and I didn't pick up some of the other like the concealer-y, complexion-y type products. I decided I wasn't really that interested in those, so I just picked up bronzer, highlighter, blush, some eyeshadow, the mascara, and something for the lips, which went really badly. Anyway, if you want to see that, that's already live up there. I was very happy, actually. If you've watched my previous Kiko Milano review, you know that I wasn't like exactly that thrilled with the brand. I actually was really impressed with this little collection. I think like the last time I tried Kiko Milano, the thing that really got to me was, one, my inexperience at the time playing with more complexion style products. I was pretty good at eyeshadow, but complexion was like not there. And also the smell. These ones are scented. I did kind of, somebody commented about the scent in the comment section, but it was coconut. So it wasn't like overpowering, and I couldn't smell it once it was on my face, except for that lipstick, and it knows what it did. Anyway, so I liked it. Anyway, check out my review. I think it's probably over here. I don't know where the pop-up is anymore. So there's that one. And then just a few days ago, I actually already put up a review of the new e.l.f. Retro Paradise palette. I did not review the whole collection. I just picked up the palette and also one of the lip glosses, which was okay. It was fine as lip gloss. The palette, I think maybe what do I want to say? Those little bite-sized ones, you know, like the 4-pan ones that have come out and everyone's been raving about, they are good. They're like really good. And for £3 or $3, wherever you are, they're a steal. Like seriously good. This feels like an inexpensive palette. Does that make sense? It's like it kind of doesn't, I don't know. It's fine. It's just not my favorite. I think some people are going to probably enjoy it, but for me, not that great. Anyway, if you want to see the full review and kind of see the swatches and stuff, do check out that video. I actually had fun with it, and I think there's some really beautiful colors. The color story is nice. I really like this color story. How did you guys open the door? Do you just see all the cats are in here? I closed 2 doors and now all of a sudden cats. Hello, Betty. Hello. Anyway. Okay, so, oh my god, Colourpop. Finally, we're back. Colourpop, yes, and they have their new tie-dye collection. Already bought it, of course. I bought the entire, it's not really like the PR kit, but I bought the full collection. So I'm hoping that comes either the day you're watching this or the day after, so kind of early in the week. That way I can get the like a full kind of collection video out for you guys really soon. What I'll probably do is split it into 2 separate videos, one just showing all the products and doing swatches, and then one doing some looks with each of the eyeshadow palettes and some of the other fun stuff in there. So this collection has 3 different eyeshadow palettes. We have kind of like a yellowy green one, a pinky purpley blue one, and then like a peachy pink one. So essentially all 3 of these together are a rainbow palette if you kind of line them up, but I really like them. I think they're really cute. The colors remind me a little bit of this one, the Sugar Pill Fun Size palette. I'll just kind of show this to you guys. Oops. I just got makeup all over my boob. So like these. So some of the colors in this Colourpop one give me some similar vibes to this one, but I'm interested to see what they look like. I've seen some preliminary swatches and they do look a little bit light. So I'm wondering how pigmented these palettes are, but we shall see. There's also some new cream gel liners, which I do like from Colourpop. They're not my favorite like waterline liner, but these colors look really fun. They look similar to some of the ones I already have from Colourpop, so I'm interested to see how different they're going to be. There is a, what are these? There are 2 Super Shock highlighters, which I did get. I don't even know what's in it. I just bought the whole package. Jesus. So there's like a pinky highlighter and then like a goldy champagne kind of colored one. I think they both look really pretty. It might be that I only keep one of them. Maybe I'll put another one in a giveaway or something like that, but we'll see there. And then we have a glitter, which I don't need it. There's some dry oil from Sol, there's a coconut face milk, and I think that's pretty much it. So that should be here reasonably soon. I hope. It's made it to the UK. So, fingers crossed. Oh, and I meant to tell you guys, I did manage to get the Kaleidos Escape collection, but it still hasn't shipped. And I think it's been released, for 2 weeks now or something like that, so it still hasn't shipped. I don't really know what's going on with that, so I might have it by the end of the month, maybe longer, so we'll just have to kind of wait and see on that. Okay, next, what else has come out? I'm not going to spend more than a minute on this. Huda has a new product. It seems like Huda Beauty is really, there's a lot of stuff. Like we had all the Wishful stuff 2 weeks ago and then the mascara and things. So anyway, they have a new, it just looks like a lip gloss. They're calling it a Silk Balm. What is this? What does this mean? It just says Silk Hydra Plumping Lip Balm. So if it's plumping, then maybe it has like that minty kind of stuff to it. I don't really care for plumping lip products that much. I have really, really tidy lips anyway, and I don't know, so therefore maybe I should like them, but I don't like the feeling. I don't like that kind of like, burning sensation a little bit, so nothing about this is that exciting to me. It's a pretty color, but I'm a bit surprised for it to be a release on its own, to just be one color. Am I just being weird there? Why release a single lip gloss when you could release like a collection or a couple different colors or something? I don't know. I'm not particularly interested in that. Okay. Revolution Beauty, Makeup Revolution, whichever part of their collection this is from, have come out with, well, they say Viva la Revolution, Viva la Revolution, bring the new summer festival feeling home with our new Viva Face and Body collection. So if you look at these palettes, they do look quite like dupes for the Huda Neon collection, which I don't have any of those. None of them really appealed to me. And looking through the 4 eyeshadow palettes, because that's the only products that I would even be kind of like moderately interested in here, I don't know, the pink one is kind of okay, the yellow one looks kind of sad. Sorry. The orange one is okay, but I don't really like oranges right now. And the green one is fun, but like weird colors, and it looks like it's mostly shimmers. Also, I think it's really quite obviously a dupe, and I'm not really that into it. And you know me and Makeup Revolution, and we are not BFFs right now, so I think this is gonna be a pass again. I mean, they're pretty, but they're just not that. Well, it's not that they're not interesting. I mean, they are objectively, they look kind of fun, but I'm just a bit tired, and I would like Makeup Revolution to not do things that look like everyone else's products and instead do things that look like their own products. Because just thinking about the Makeup XX whatever thing that came out recently, a lot of those packagings and products look like Hourglass, so I think, I don't know, have an identity. Don't just be a duping. And if you're going to be a dupe product line, just say straight up, that's what you're doing. Anyway, am I grumpy today? Am I in a grumpy mood? Maybe I just need candy. Betty, do I need candy? He said yes. I don't know if you heard that, but he definitely said yes. Betty, do you need dinner? Okay, that was an emphatic yes. We'll do one more, and then I will scoot off for a second and go feed the cats. Okay. There's a couple of like Disney themed stuff out right now. Did you see all this? There's like this one from Etude House. It's with the Disney Tsum Tsum. I have the game, by the way. I really like that game. It's fun. I don't quite know what they are. They are balms, drying. Oh, a sebum powder. Oh, it's for oil. A jelly mousse tint, a cookie blusher, a cushion puff, and a 3-in-1 face brush. I mean, I kind of think it's cute, but I don't... Oh god, all of those blushes. Stella. She's attacking the chair. All the blushes look identical. Pop those up here. I don't know, I'm a bit confused by this collection. I don't really understand what all of these things are. They look like there's blushes, and then other blushes, and then powder. I don't know. The packaging is cute. I think this is something I would have to see to like understand what I'm looking at. So I think just pass for now because I really don't quite understand what it is. Then there's this one, which is a Donald Duck collection with Donald Duck and Fresh O2, which I've never heard of that brand before. And it's like you have an eyeshadow palette, lip balms, more. That's all it says, and more. So again, I think this one and the Etude House one are both kind of designed for the Asian market, so I don't know if they would ever even come over here. I can't even find a picture of the eyeshadow. Is that an eyeshadow palette? I guess so. It kind of almost looks like a contour palette. It's just brown. I don't understand. Okay. Am I just too old for this? I worry that a lot, you know. I'm going to be 38 soon, and sometimes I worry that I'm getting too old for some of these products. Let's just put that one away for now. I'm not going to get it. More Makeup Revolution. Do you remember like a year, not even a year ago, when we were like, Colourpop, quit releasing things. You're releasing too many things. I feel the same way about Makeup Revolution right now. It's overwhelming, the amount of stuff, and it's like there's no way I could actually keep up reviewing Makeup Revolution. You'd have to be dedicated, a whole channel, nothing but Makeup Revolution, because they release so damn much stuff. Anyway, so this is the new Tammy X Makeup Revolution collection. So there's a huge new palette. It has, how many? Let me count. 7 times 4. 28. 28 eyeshadows. There's 2 different face palettes, which is a medium deep and then a deep dark. So they're definitely the face palettes are designed for those with a slightly darker skin tones than my own or much darker. The Tropical Paradise eyeshadow palette, I mean, it looks pretty, but it's enormous. I do like the shimmer shades that are in there, and it's kind of fun. I have the old Tammy X palette, which I still have yet to try. It's just literally been sitting in a drawer for 4 months. So I really don't have like a need for this. And as I said before, me, Makeup Revolution, I don't know, what do you guys think of this? I mean, I actually think the palette looks kind of pretty. It's a fun rainbow palette. At least to me, it looks like a rainbow palette, but no, I think I'm gonna pass on that one too. I'm passing on everything unless I've already bought it. What else do we got? There is a lot, but not everything looks that exciting. What are these? They're from Milani. It's called like Fruit Fetish collection? Is that it? Yeah, Summer Fruit Fetish includes, there's lip balms, setting spray. Those fragrance setting sprays clearly are a thing this summer because we had the ones from Anastasia, the ones from MAC. There's a liquid eyeliner. I don't know, the lip balms could be kind of fun. We sometimes get Milani in at Beauty Bay, but it's not like a drugstore over-the-counter kind of thing. Like, I can't just go and pick it up. So the lip balms look kind of fun. I don't really care for the liquid eyeliners. That type with this like a tiny little pen and like a little well, I don't really get on very well with. I definitely don't need setting sprays. So the only thing that looks fun is lip balm. But I have so many lip balms. I have, gosh, I mean, it's a whole pile of them. I have like this EOS pineapple one, which is probably pretty similar to one of these here. I have this one that came free, which is kind of like another fruity one. Another one. And this is just what I could reach, like, with my hand. I mean, there's more, kind of kicking it back there. So, I have way too many lip balms. I don't even use them that often. Anyway, so I like the look of the lip balm, and I like the look of the, that's it. That's the only thing I like. Anyway, so it's a pass for me. It's not really that easy for me to get anyway, so meh. Next. All right, I've seen quite a few people review these, and I'm by no means going to be picking them up. They look very beautiful. These are the new Wayne Goss Beautylish brushes that kind of have this bamboo appearing handle, and apparently they are real hair. I believe squirrel hair is what I heard. They're mostly for, like, there's a big one for face powders, it says, a medium one for like highlighter and like nose contour, and then a small one for eyeshadow. They are $175 US. That is too, I'm sorry guys, it is too much money for brushes. I know they're nice, and I'm sure they do a beautiful, fantastic job, but I'm still of the opinion that you don't always need to spend a huge amount of money to get a good look. It's just about practice. It's about, you know, decent quality products that you're using, so you want to invest, I would argue, more in the products rather than the tools. But that's me. I don't find the necessity to have such expensive brushes. They are gorgeous. They look very much like the type you would use for brush paintings. They have that kind of inkwell kind of look to them, like they would be really beautiful to dip in. But I'm sorry, that price is just ridiculous. And yes, if you're a luxury beauty makeup lover and that's what you want, then cool. But I'm not. I like to splurge on things, but I'm somebody who loves quantity over quality. It's a terrible, terrible habit, and I know. But I like to have lots of different things to play with. I don't want to have just like the one nice thing and I don't get anything else. I'm very greedy. So I'm not going to buy these. I'd rather buy a set that's $20 or 20 pounds and play with it. It wears out, and then in a couple months' time I replace it. That's fine with me. I don't mind it. I like thinking ethically with my products, so if it's going to be a brush or a sponge, I want to be able to reuse it as much as possible, and the brushes I haven't decluttered any. I mean, I just wash them and reuse them, so the brushes I have, some of them I've had for like 10 years. So I'm not saying they're disposable, I'm just saying I still don't think it's worth investing that much money, considering, I think, like, which ones were these? Like, I use these ones a bunch in my videos, these Do Color ones. This whole set was like 30 pounds or something like this for like 14 brushes. They're still great, and I think I bought them in like 2008 or something like that at Boots, and they're fine. Anyway, I'm digressing a lot on this. They're too expensive. Sorry. So, what is this? Can somebody help me here? I don't understand this. I know it's supposed to be a mascara. It's called Lash Freak, an innovative silicone brush that will give you both volume and length. How does this work? I'm really confused. Is it like a claw thing that's actually gonna like drag you like press it and it like, Do you know what I mean? Like, is it almost like an eyelash curler? Like you take it and you like grab it and then pull? I don't, sorry, I'm like staring at this picture. I still don't understand this. I feel kind of stupid. Like the bottom thing, like the little ball that's at the top of it almost, where you could do like the lower lashes, that I get. I understand that. But like, okay, look at this picture. And you see this one here where she's holding it and clearly the mascara one is black, but then the little clippy thingy is still green. So how does that part stay clean if everything else is, I don't understand. Which makes me curious. I'd like to see somebody review this so I actually understand what the heck is going on here. Am I just being stupid? I don't get it. Did anyone have any comments on this? Somebody just in the comments said the one makes them uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable too because I don't understand it. All right, let me take a break and go feed the cats and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, cats calm for now. All right, what else is fun to talk about? There really is a lot and I feel a bit overwhelmed by it. I was kind of thinking about this, making this video, and I just felt really kind of like there's too much already. And then I was thinking, oh, should I be doing these every week? But then I just don't want it to be the only thing I do, which is just talk about makeup. I want to review it. I want to play with it. So I don't know. I felt a little overwhelmed. So why don't we talk about something fun that I am probably going to get, which is the new Lethal Cosmetics After Dark collection. I do love Lethal Cosmetics, and this like 90s like themed, oh my god, it's like my childhood. These colors, these kind of like fun, vibrant one, like everything about it just like screams like being a kid in the early 90s. I was kind of like during this time, which like, I know it's 90s, but it really feels like kind of like 89 to like 93. Like that's how this feels to me. So it's like a whole bunch of big chunk of my childhood. And it's just, I love the colors. I love the fun quirkiness of it. It kind of has like Saved by the Bell vibes to it. It's just like so cute. So you get the palette and then you get stickers that you can decorate the palette the way you want to. So I'm definitely going to pick up this palette. I will be there on launch day to get this. And they're brand new colors, so which is amazing because I think I've picked up most of the Lethal Cosmetics shades that they have already right now. So it's a 12 pan palette. It has 7 mattes and 4 metallics. Good proportion for me personally. Let's look at the colors together. So you get, this and the Kaleidos Make Your Escape collection, there's really a lot of similarities between them with the color story. So you're getting some similar kind of things here, these bright, vivid neons, kind of fun and a bit funky. So I think the looks you can get with this are going to be really, really cute. And I love the swatches. They look great. The only thing I might not pick up, so I'll pick up the palette. I'm probably not going to pick up the liners though, the gel liners, because it's not really something I wear. Colorful liners, I pretty much stick to the basic black every day. So I think I'll skip the liners, but I'm definitely going to pick up the palette, and I think it just looks so cool, so fun. I love it. I love Lethal Cosmetics. It really is. Their matte formula is just so, so good. What else shall we chat about today? Okay. I know there's been like food collaborations with makeup before, like there was a Cheetos thing, and then you have Glamlight doing all like the food themed palettes, which is fun. But did we need a Coca-Cola themed palette? Because I don't think we did, and I think this looks really boring. This is the MAC X Coca-Cola collection. So there is brushes, lip stuff, highlighters, sponges, kind of everything with it, kind of Coke colors, which is black and red and white. And then the colors of the eyeshadows kind of pick that up. So there's reds and blacks and kind of lighter colors. And then the rest are brown because Coke is brown. I love Coke. Look at this. Not Diet Coke is my poison. That and Diet Dr. Pepper, which my local grocery store has been out of for like 2 months now, and I'm very sad. So I love Diet Coke, any of it. I don't love this palette. I think this looks really boring, and I think... Look, I'm not a predictor. I'm not somebody who has been doing this for very long. I like makeup. I like playing with it. I just don't see how this is really that marketable, to be honest with you. I don't think there's a lot of Coke collectors out there. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Please leave in the comments and tell me if I'm really wrong with that. But like, none of this looks appealing to me. The color story in there is really similar to the one, which I actually didn't like the color story that much, was the Colourpop Mulan one. It's very much the same. It's brown, reds, some golds, and some silvers. I don't get excited about that. I do want a bit more color. So for me, this is really boring, and I'm not gonna buy it. Speaking of really boring, we also have the new Classic 2 collection from KKW Beauty. If you want a basic neutral palette, here you go, okay? I don't like this one any more than I like the Coke palette with Morphe, but at least this, I see the purpose to this. It's a very simple, basic, neutral palette. If you want to do just really simple neutral looks, I think you can get a bit darker with some of the smoky colors in there. And there's a really pretty, what color is that? I can't really tell. There's like a greeny, taupey kind of color in there. I can't figure out which one it is. It might be haze in this palette, which actually looks nice. But I mean, I have this palette really in the Colourpop Double Entendre. It's the same color story, almost identical, where you have the warmer tones and you have the cooler tones. So if you want this, sorry, I'm showing you the phone, but you see the picture here. If you want this, just get the Double Entendre palette. This one is, it's $45 US. The Colourpop one is 12, and the quality is really good. So obviously this is going to be a pass for me. I don't really support the Kardashians anyway, so I'm not interested, but yeah. For something a bit fun, why don't we talk about nail polish? Simply Nailogical is, well, it's Holo Taco from Simply Nailogical, is coming out with their new rainbow collection, Holo Taco. I love Christine. I loved her channel. I used to watch it a huge amount. I don't really anymore. Actually, I've stopped watching a lot of YouTube channels recently. Not for them doing anything wrong. I just think now that I'm making my own, I'm trying to watch less stuff that's related to what I'm doing so that I don't get too influenced by them and do repeated content. Anyway, so we have the Holo Taco line, which are, they say they're vibrant, linear, holographic rainbow polishes in a limited edition collector's box. So you get them all together, and sorry, so cute. Inside the box it says, "Don't lick the rainbow." I love that. So cute. They're really, really fun. Oh, you can buy them individually. Okay, so you don't have to buy the whole kit. I think I wouldn't mind trying one. If I was gonna get one, I would probably get the purple or like the pinky purpley one, like one of those two on that end. I don't think I'd wear the orange or the yellow or the red. So yeah, probably the purple. That's one I'd get if I was gonna order any. I don't think I'm gonna pick them up for now. I'm not really feeling nail polishy at the moment, but I do think they're really, really cute. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through and I just saw more Makeup Revolution and I was just about to like scream. There's still more. Okay, look, I was just scrolling through Trend Mood one and there was like this Minions collection with Tony Moly? So they do, Tony Moly is a Korean skincare brand and they do like the really nice like snail face masks and stuff. And this is like masks and lip gloss and foot masks and scrubs, and so all that sounds cute. But I really, how many times in this thing am I going to say I feel old? But I really feel old looking at this because obviously this is not designed for me. I'm not the target audience for this. So it's going to be a pass, but I really would like to try more Tony Moly products because they are fun and they do have some really fun stuff, but this just, sorry. I like cute packaging. I really do. I like things that look fun, but something about this is just, it really reads kids' makeup to me. Okay. I'm feeling a bit tired. It's late in the day. I don't want to talk about it much more. So let's just spend a couple of minutes and talk about this release, which is the new Natasha Denona Bronze Palette. So let's just have a look at this. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what to think. So you have this bronze palette 18 new shades of entrancing browns and vibrant bronze, so shiny brown, with a range of formulas. So looking at this original picture, it's mostly metallics, which for a summer collection, I don't feel like that surprised about, because there's this kind of impression of like a summery beachy look where you just have like a shimmery eye and just you're kind of glowy all over. Kind of like the Kiko Milano Unexpected Paradise, where it's more not colorful, but kind of glossy and shiny. Like that's the vibe there. I kind of get that, but there isn't, from looking at this, and do I have swatches? Okay, so looking at the swatches here, so these ones just came out the other day, so that's why I didn't have them saved. It seems like the very darkest color, which is called, I think the darkest one is called Deep Dive, but it is a metallic. I think it's a metallic, it looks like it in the pan, but maybe it's like that latexy kind of cream to matte finish. I don't know. Anyway, the rest of them look pretty much just like just shimmers. So it looks like a big palette full of shimmers. So I'm a bit undecided. There's also a Bronze and Glow kit, or not kit, a palette, face palette, which is all shimmer. Everything is shimmer. Let me just read about it. It says it's a bronze cheek with alluring bronzes, creamy tans, incandescent champagnes, keeping your skin bronze, blushed, and highlighted. So you have a cream glow, a cream blush, a super glow bronze, and a super glow nude. What is it? Stella? What are you doing? Guys, I don't really know what to think about this. It's a brown palette full of browns. So I don't think this is something I'm interested in, but I've been enjoying the Natasha Denona products that I have at the moment, so I don't know. Is this something that you guys are interested in? Should I pick it up? Should I review it? It seems to be coming here to the UK, to Europe anyway as well, late. So are you interested? Should we try it out? Should we pick it up? Anyway, yeah, I think I'm going to stop on that one. There's more stuff, but it all looks not very nice. So yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Is it an episode? For this video. I think there's some really nice stuff that's come out over the last few weeks, but there's also been a lot of things that I'm just a bit confused by. Like, I don't understand who their target is, or really what they're thinking with the color concepts to it, especially like that Coke one just seems like so misguided. And I don't know, this one from Natasha Denona, I think it's one of the weirdest ones of all in a way, because it's a completely all brown palette, and I don't know if that's something that people are really looking for right now. You know, I feel like we all have our own personal taste, so it's a bit hard to say what kind of is what's marketable and what isn't. And for me, I prefer kind of more colorful palettes, or palettes that are kind of, maybe you can do something that's a little bit more subtle with it, but then at the same time it's really fun and there's something interesting or exciting in it. And just with some of these, I just didn't really see that. I saw kind of basic and boring. Anyway, so maybe I'm just in a grumpy negative frame of mind today, which I didn't think I was, but then you start looking at terrible products and you start to be. Also, I need a haircut very bad. Do you see this mullet? I am growing my own mullet here in the back. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and welcome again to all the new subscribers. I'm over the moon and delighted to have you here with me. If you enjoyed this video, you could hit the like button down below. And if you're new here and you'd like to subscribe, there's a button down there. You can press it. It's free. And also, my cats are being bananas today, so you've been delighted by their hilarious antics. Yes. Alright guys, take care of yourselves, have a really lovely day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.